Hello everyone, this is Dylan, otherwise known as Lord of the Weebs. I am back with, well, as you can see, a mod playthrough, Doki Doki BFF. I know I said I wasn't going to do anymore because it strains the fuck out of my voice, but you know what, this is a short mod, it's only meant to be 20-30 minutes. May as well just do it. It's a brand new mod released today. I will send the link to the Discord and the Reddit page to download in the description. I forgot who this is made by, but the premise is this person is actually not a reimagined version of MC. This is Natsuki's boyfriend. And Natsuki gets the boyfriend, and she tells Yuri, however, Yuri is a little concerned because she thinks that the boyfriend may be abusing Natsuki. So we basically play as these two. The Reddit synopsis wasn't really that clear, but it basically gave a rough TLDR. Natsuki has boyfriend, and Yuri due a concern. So we'll find out whether or not the concern is valid or if it was just, well, reasonable anxiety. So let's jump on in. Oh, we are... Okay, we're not... Guess we aren't fucking around. I swear, if this says jump scares, I'm gonna stab something. You know what, just in case... I don't trust myself. I don't trust this. I don't trust anything. Do you know what love is like? It can have many different meanings. But there is one that holds a special place in my heart. Feeling like your life has newfound purpose and fulfillment. And as long as you have your one true love, you will feel like... Jeez. Oh my god, that... I don't know how, but that actually scared me. Are we gonna see a Datsuki? This is gonna be interesting. Sweetie, get ready for school. Oh, okay. Oh! It's pink! You know, usually you see the background, the GUI change. You don't see the text itself change all that often when it comes to the color. That's... honestly interesting. I mean, I assume it's probably a bit easier to code in than creating a whole new GUI set. So, points for efficiency? But also kinda lazy? I don't know. I have no idea. I'm not going to be doing the voices for the girls because that is just going to murder my voice box. I'm only doing the male characters and the internal dialogue. I closed my personal diary and locking it, placing it under my bed. Okay, so that probably was Natsuki writing in her diary then, that very beginning thing. That's a nice thing. Also, real quick, settings, volume, they're all with this rollback side, which I don't exactly know what that does, so I'm not going to bother with it. Not going to touch it. But voice volume, which makes me think that there's actually going to be some voice acting in here at some point. Either that or it's... well, it would make sense that it would be voice acting because the sound volume would handle, like, that little text thing you got. My phone got a text from Kazuma. If this is meant to be a Konosuba reference, I don't know how to feel. I giggle in excitement as I text him back. Natsuki, please hurry up. I have to get to my anger management class in my AA meeting. Oh, okay. So we're not really... Okay, this is interesting. Most of the time Datsuki is portrayed as just this abusive, neglectful asshole. An irredeemable dick. But here, we're immediately establishing that he's trying to better himself. They're showing that he does have the problems that is alluded to in the original game, but he's actively trying to fix himself up, try to get help. Yuri's POV. Okay, that's honestly. I know it's difficult handling multiple point of views in games, books, whatever, but this is honestly just lazy. You could have anything else for it. Okay, looks like we're doing the perspective itself from third person? That's gonna get confusing. I sit in my preferred spot for my daily reading. These stories are simply mesmerizing. I'm not sure how to feel. This already... Depending on how long this mod winds up actually taking, I may give, like, actual thoughts on how the writing and how the quality of the mod was, but so far it's not really boding all too well. Like, I can give some pass if the author or authors aren't native English speakers, but I feel like... Oh, Andrew, I was initially planning on having this be a collaboration with my friend Andrew, but Discord has gotten drunk off its ass and crashes every time we try to screen share DDLC, so he couldn't. He just messaged me saying it's kind of cringy so far. Hang on, I'm just gonna respond. Alright. So, yeah, this is not boding well. I feel like this is going to get a bit cringy. Like, I was excited at first because a good Dadsky, yay, fresh air, not cliche, hallelujah, and then immediately we go to this. A lazy transition, and you can at least get a proofreader. Like, I can understand if you're not a native English speaker, you're not the best at English or grammar, that's fine, but at least get a proofreader for this stuff. Like, come on. I love this part. Lagatina. Yep. Konosuba. I believe Lagatina is part of Darkness? Wants to break free from Interesting. Just about to read the next line. Natsuki yells, Sunwoo yells from the entrance. Wait a second. I think, let's see, DDLC, screen, images, hang on, can I find something from the actual game, please? You know what, They quite heavily adjusted Natsuki's bust. I do not like that. That is... Wait a minute. Save. Main menu. Yes. Did they change it in... No, they used the original. I mean, yeah, she has it there, but that's just because it's more of an artistic CG sort of angling thing. It's not... But here... Yeah, that's definitely more. I'm surprised at the semi-convincing edit, but that's just unnecessary, and honestly, it's kind of distracting. Like, I just don't... Awesome news. Well, at least we're getting straight into it. Okay, I'm not the only one who noticed. Andrew said he noticed it too. Alright. So I'm not crazy. Natsuki looks at me, waiting for my answer. I am happy for her, but it came out of nowhere. Sorry, my throat's been really weird lately. Name is Kazuma. Pretty hot name. They're really gonna go all in with this. How exactly is the name considered hot? I agree. Actually, dating a few weeks ago, wait till he was ready. Oh, that must have been what they were texting about. Do for fun, cute things. Something's wrong. That's interesting. After I finished all my dumb classes, I finally finished and left school. I know Kazuma's around here. Therefore, I don't like that look she's giving. Kazakun. I'm starting to regret this. Shortcake. Miss Sienia. Kiss him on the cheek. He's so amazing. Usually hate it when someone makes fun of my height, but I love when you say that to me. Lip gloss does taste like strawberry. Getting flirty. Yeah, seems maybe. Can't believe I'm biting my lip. I hope he likes that. Don't even care for acting so affectionate in public. You honestly shouldn't. Oh my god. No tact, no class. Immediately straight down into the gutter. I'm full on regretting this. Oh my god, that look of sheer horror on Kazuma's face. Okay, that instantly makes up for that trashy line. Yuri's looking disappointed, Natsuki's freaking out, and Kazuma's like, oh shit, what have I done? Yeah, worried face, she probably heard it. And Kazuma realizes that. You must be Kazuma. Oh shit. Actually, yeah, that is something that Yuri would almost never do. Okay. Yeah. I take back that slight sentiment. Sure she has. Okay. We got ourselves a jackass player. Now Yuri definitely has reason to be concerned. Ha! I am really regretting playing this. At least it's fun and it's enjoyable in an ironic way. Nats. You know what? I usually see Nats isn't all that bad. I kind of like that. Kiss on the neck. Zero shame. No surprises in bed. A couple weeks, and we're already there. I can understand the friends with benefits dynamic, but like, not that soon. You're just around the age of 18. I mean, yes, all of them are legal, but 18, that's just still in school? Yeah, no. None of your business here. Okay. Oh. Okay, that's what the scroll back is. Oh, they actually did something from. They took from. Okay, I like that. Surprise! He's like, oh shit. Not so much as a word, Yuri walks off clearly flustered, with reason to be. Gee, that embarrassing me. What? She did nothing! Door locked. Excited? Oh. Maybe... Oh, jeez. Is this even safe for YouTube? Don't forget to put the 13 restriction on. Yes, yeah. Yeah, you should warn her. Oh, pfft. That's... oh, wow, okay. This... yeah, I can see why this is such a short mod. It doesn't really have much substance to it. Oh. Why is... not in the mood anymore. Maybe later. Oh, shit. Oh, damn. That is straight up abuse. There is no way around that. That is incredibly... wow. Yuri's name shows up on the caller ID. Sorry if I'm going through this pretty quickly. I don't know how to feel about this, and I do not like it. Oh, damn. Normally, I would be upset at the defending thing, but I know for a fact that it is, when you like someone, it is very hard to see their flaws, and it is hard to see that abuse, and even if you do, you're more likely than not going to go into denial at first because of your infatuation. So I feel like this, I immediately started ragging on it for the bad grammar, for the tactless jokes and scenes, but this is definitely something I think they did right. And this definitely deserves my praise. And I hope I don't have to retract that. Yep, this, I can definitely see this really happening with anyone, not just Natsuki and Yuri. Fortunately, it's obvious he would. Leave without waking. Ugh. How long have I been recording? 17 minutes, okay, so it's probably gonna reach around 30-ish. Chill, Natsuki. I really want to not like Natsuki for how aggressive she's being with Yuri, but at the same time, it's still pretty reasonable in Natsuki's character, along with the idea of an abusive relationship, with that factor of denial and defensiveness and aggressiveness. Oh, this is interesting. Sorry for being a bitch, never been a serious relationship. Yeah, that would also... that could paint the picture that that's not abusive, that's just normal for a relationship. It's not even like... yeah. Dating apps. It worked out. Dumb kid looking for attention. Great, now I'm thinking of bad jokes. Oh... so he's the one who went to her about it. I just save periodically. It's not because I think something's gonna go wrong. Well, usually it's not that, but... bad feeling. That's clearly what's happening here, and unfortunately Natsuki's too blinded by her infatuation to realize that. Which, again, hate to be a broken record, but... it's reasonable in her character and just in the character of anyone first-time relationship, especially when it's abusive. Lunch bento. Forgot to bring money. Anger management under control. Getting his anger under control, not anger management. Almost forgot about that. I'm glad she listened to me when I told her about a week ago. Something my dad has to deal with. Probably doesn't want me to tell anyone, but I wanted to. I trust her. Still times when he gets mad. Hasn't been too yelly. I like that. Onigiri. I don't think onigiri would be capitalized. Bento definitely wouldn't. Oh no. Short. Oh shit, okay. Yep, I can see something going about wrong. MC? What? What? Did it? That has to be an error. That has to be a typo. It would have to be Kazuma because he's the only one that actually calls her that. As far as I know. Boyfriend talking to two other women. Yep. Whiny whore. What the f... Oh. Shit. Oh. Oh my god. This is... Ugh, I do not know how to feel... Okay, well, that's going on in the background. TV. Hopefully it's not too bad. I really hope not. Cannot imagine what if someone hug him. Oh. Damn. Now get off. Oh my god. Don't fucking talk back. You do not have the build for a football player, you fucking liar. Even in high school. I just feel bad for Natsuki at this point. I know I probably shouldn't because the escalation was so forced and rushed. I just don't know how to... Took out the extra padding. Oh, okay. So they didn't artificially adjust her bust. It was just padding from the bra. But I hope they would notice them. Hyosuke. I know that's from somewhere. I can't remember. Oh, so it was abuse. Okay. Ex-wife should not be capitalized. You know what? I'm just gonna stop with all that. You okay? Willing to listen. Back. Oh, you son of a... Okay. Despite my initial concern, he's a good boy. Nope. Didn't expect me. No. Really? Sweetie shouldn't be capped. You know what? I'm just gonna stop. Dated many women when I was in high school. Wasn't the best boyfriend to many girls. Better. Even when I had anger management issues. Be caring. Be there for him. This is sound advice, but unfortunately he doesn't know what's going on behind closed doors. Almost literally. Oh shit. Oh my god. Wow, this is honestly surprisingly emotional. Holy damn. Wow. I'm definitely gonna... Maybe this does deserve a review, even if it is a relatively short-known, short-length mod. I feel like this deserves a review and a critique. This mod so far is a pile of mediocrity with some good parts in it. It's not a good mod with some bad parts, it's a bad mod with some good parts. And that is very unfortunate because it is very clear that these good parts are amazing. I'm going to have to take some time after this and further deconstruct it in my head. This does deserve some deeper looking into. Oh, Jesus. No. Right after. Oh my God. You know what? I don't. Tended to sit at a nearby bench within a close enough distance to hear him. Don't ask me. Anything out of the palm of my hand, anything I want. Purple girl. Doesn't even. Actually, I don't think she ever said her name. Interesting. Oh shit. This ain't good. Big tits McGee. Okay, Cosmo deserves to die. Get it. Someone wring his neck, please. You don't insult the waifu like that. I don't know what you're talking about. Don't play dumb. Oof. This is one of the very few cases where I don't care if they take Yuri out of character and pull Act 2 from under the rug. Because this guy deserves to get stabbed. Please stab him. Don't stab yourself, Yuri. Stab him instead. Stay the hell. Thank you, Yuri. Thank you. You're probably not going to be able to. Jesus. Damn. Wanted to feel... Well, considering the other... There's... Yeah. Oh. Damn. Yeah, this is definitely probably gonna get age restricted. I'm gonna set it to 13 regardless, because I think this is more PG-13 than anything. We've seen worse than Fallen Our Stars in terms of actual visuals. This is... Damn. Yes, I like this. I don't care if Yuri is taken out of character. Feel free to bring on the Act 2. Just do it so that Yuri actually helps in some way. I'm so pissed. You're able to capitalize random things, but you can't capitalize the I in owl. What is with this? See, I'm gonna stop questioning it. I said it before, but still. Oh, shit. Nearby. Oh, that's clever. Are you joking? Is that meant to be a Steven Universe reference, or is that seriously how you say it? Because I'm pretty sure it's just Are You Kidding Me and Are You Joking Me in Steven Universe was a showing of Peridot's ineptitude at that point. This conflict would relieve some of that stress. Serious, don't want to do this anymore. Tell him like it is. Oh, shit. No, you don't. Leave alone. You did it. I can't even call this an r/nice guy because he was just a douche the entire time. Don't jump off a cliff while you're at it, Kazuma. Wait, what? Ha! That's a nice little ending. There you go. This was a story I wanted to make with one simple message in mind. Do not ever be afraid to speak up and voice your concerns. If anyone out there has dealt with abusive boyfriends or girlfriends, or if you know of someone who is currently in an abusive and toxic relationship, don't be afraid to help. There's always a way out. Even if you feel as if you will be lonely, don't be. There is someone for everyone. I will admit that this mod could have been longer and more fleshed out, but I wanted to try some ideas, see what fits the best. I don't care if people hate on this mod or point it out for its inconsistencies, because I wanted to give this mod to others and let them know that you are never alone. I'm sure people out there have dealt with people like Kazuma and have gotten out of that situation. Thank you for playing this mod, and stay tuned on my Reddit page for another mod that will be in the making. I'm Audi 5000. That had to be an endgame reference. Okay, well, the voice volume was useless. Never even used it. So why is it in there? Yeah, I broke that tension immediately. Alright, so initial thoughts? It's a mixed bag. There were enough good points for me to bump it up from mediocre to average, maybe slightly above average in terms of the actual quality rather than the presentation. The presentation in terms of the visuals is average. The presentation in terms of the dialogue, somewhere in between bad and mediocre. Probably closer leaning to just objectively bad. Well, it is objectively bad, but the emotional, definitely there's a lot of it. Of course, as the creator of this mod said, doesn't care about hate, critique for inconsistencies. I do still believe, though, that this mod can and will be critiqued. I don't think by many other people in the same way that I will do it, but this mod deserves to be more thoroughly broken down and examined for its flaws and its heights. Well, not heights. Its flaws and its ups and its downs. It's clear that a lot of thought and dedication was put into this mod with very good intent. However, I still believe that it could have been made better. It could have been made longer. And honestly, it didn't even need to have been made longer, per se. It could have had a bit of extra time to... The pacing just seems really off. And a lot of things feel forced and rushed. This is coming from a guy who legitimately cannot understand the flow of time without a clock somewhere in the vicinity of sight. But I feel like this would have been a better demo than a full release. It feels more like a demo than it does a full release. I feel like maybe it could have been fleshed out a bit more. But for what it is, it definitely gets its message across, if not haphazardly. I'm not saying that anything they're trying to say is bad or incorrect. I believe that the relationship itself is relatively believable and realistic, and the execution was decent. But I do feel like the message may have been conveyed even more strongly than it is with that extra time to flesh out the relationship. Maybe have a few more different confrontations or show something else. But overall, I would give this mod a 5 out of 10 overall, but if we're talking about the quality of the writing and the mod in general, definitely more of a 7. It's mediocre at worst, slightly above average at best, depending on what aspects you're talking about. Would I recommend this mod? If you can look past the glaring issues of pacing and grammar, definitely. This is a mod that does deserve more attention. And this is a mod creator that deserves more attention, because there is clearly potential in whoever wrote this. They can do well, and they can do better, and I do hope that they do better. That's not to say this mod is objectively bad. I don't think it is. But I look forward to seeing what's in store for this mod team. This has been Lord of the Weebs. I'll see you guys next time.